Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, Guardians, I need to go into some Grandmasters. I need to do some Grandmasters. It's on my mind. It's what I need to do. And I'm excited to get in here. When I attempted this a couple of days ago in a prior live stream, you can check that video out. I lost my internet connection. Wi-Fi went down. So I got booted out of the game. It was a train wreck. It was a mess. But I want to go back in and, restart it. I want to restart and get that taken care of. There is one weapon I need, and it's the Adept Bow. It is the Adept Bow. Now, let's see. Someone has joined me here. Who is this? Who has joined me? This is Lost from Light. Lost from Light, you look absolutely fantastic, buddy. You're running solar, the Pyrogale gauntlets. Lost from Light is an 1831, running the Sunbreaker, the Swordbreaker, Sunshot, the Cataphract GL3 grenade launcher, the exotic shell, the hexed shell. Lost from Light is looking really good, really good. Now, I was with Unused in chat, and I don't think this was unused, but this could be unused. Unused, is this you? Can anyone hear me? Now, Guardians, I think this calls for definitely putting my headphones in, and they are charged from earlier use. I'm going to pop these in. I want to be able to hear. I want to be able to hear. Welcome to Shocks. Now, I am a fan of Shocks. If you've never used these, the big over-the-ear headphones, they don't... Havoc, hello, buddy. They don't really work for me. And so I am glad to be able to use these. Now, I'm just setting up my systems here so I can take a look. Live streams. Live. All right. Now, I'm not frozen, am I? I don't want to be frozen. Frozen. Dun, 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 dun. Hello? Is this Lost from Light? Hello, Lost from Light.
Hello.
How are you, Betty?
What's good, Ransom?
I'm doing good. I want to go into this Grandmaster and be better. I want to be better in the Red Tower, the Red Keep, home of the Hive, built on the moon. Now, Lost from Light, we are live in 43 different countries around the world. So thank you for joining me. Chat is clean. Chat is clean. Now, are you a friend with Unused that comes into my chat?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually one of your recent subscribers.
Yes, I see. And you're in my friends list. Did you play?
Yeah.
Were you with me when I got booted from the last Grandmaster?
No, you're actually the one. You and Leviathan are actually the one that helped me get Wish Ender and Shattered Throne.
Yes, I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
right there.
Well, Lost from Light, the other day I was with a couple of folks and we were running Grandmasters and I lost my Wi-Fi collection. My Wi-Fi connection. I got booted and, there's one weapon that I really want from Grandmasters and it is, that bow. I want the Adept Bow.
The Adept. I think I know which one you.
Let me see. It still shows up because I got the regular one. It's the pre-Astyanax,
yeah,
4.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I want to get that as the Adept version. So I'm working on it. But I'm hanging out here just waiting for some folks to join. So, and Unused might have... Cheerios, how are you, buddy? Thank you for hanging out with me. It's good to see you as always, Cheerios. So, if we don't have a third, we might need you. How do you feel about the Red Keep?
I'm down. I mean, that Grandmaster is a pain, regardless of any light level.
It is.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
is. It's going to be tough because you know the Hive. They're monsters. They were born
right.
monsters, and they're going to remain monsters. But we might already have a pre-made fire team. We'll find out though. Hang out with me till we find out.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I can do one with you.
All right. Now let's see. I'm looking for unused, and I don't see him. Havoc. What was unused name in the strike in the Grandmaster? I play with so many people. I'm having a tough time remembering everyone's name. But I do see Havoc online. I see Dark Nemesis Knight, Hollow Guy, um, TBN. You know, we've got some clanmates on, and I have quite a few people in my friends list. I know I've played with Shanu 11 in the past. Oh, Havoc, you're playing Ark. You should be playing Destiny 2 right now. Destiny 2. The dinosaurs are gone. Destiny 2 is our future. Having said that, I really like Ark, Havoc. You know I do. I want my pet Velociraptor back. And Chad, I'm just looking at these folks that are on the tower. I hate to see, you know, people come in with no clan affiliation. You have to work so much harder when you don't have a clan.
That is true in a sense.
Yeah, because you get the clan benefits. You know, Lost, you
Yeah.
get a lot of clan benefits. Like public
The,
event rewards are increased. You get an additional clan vendor challenge every week.
the
And,
weekly echo is nice.
yeah, more enhancement cores. You get bonus trials reputation. And you get that additional, the weekly bounty, which could really pay off. Havoc does Destiny is on in the background. All right, I'm going to run Lost in Light and we're going to warm up in a strike because I know Unused had another person that was joining us, but Lost with Light is with me right now. Lost with Light, run a strike with me. Let's warm up.
All right, but you gonna start one or am I gonna start one?
Thank you, chat. Thank you. Cheerios, are you still playing Mortal Kombat? I need to really get back into Spider-Man. I did the opening missions in the new Spider-Man, but I need to get back into it and start streaming on that.
Yeah, that Spider-Man look clean.
Spider-Man is so smooth. I mean, it is just so
Graphics is
smooth.
insane.
Now, it looks like Lupita is going to be joining us on our computer match. Lupita is with the Last of Us clan. Lupita, show them what the light can do. But yeah, I liked what I played in Spider-Man. I was facing Sandman, and definitely, you know, Spider-Man. He's smooth. He is very smooth. But I need to get back into it and start streaming it again. I've not played. It's been 4 or 5 days now since I've played it, and I want to get back into that Lost because it's very interesting. You know, Miles Morales is in the game and Peter Parker, so it's going to be
The
good.
Vets are attempting another incursion. Shut them down.
We're on it.
What all do you play Lost other than Destiny? Do you play any of the other ones?
Oh, other than Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah. PO2, COD, Warzone, some Cold War. I'm mostly in Trials these days.
How are you doing in Trials?
Bruh, Trials is a headache.
You know, I want one thing from Trials. I want one thing, and that's the Hushed Shrinks ship from Season 17. And I've been to the tower like 5 or 6 times, the Trials of Osiris. but I still don't have that ship, and I would like to have that ship. You know, I have the Ghost, I have a Sparrow from a few seasons ago, but the one thing I want the ship.
The ship.
Yeah, the Hushed Shrinks, not the new
I know
ship.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
It looks like something that, you know, Ra would be flying in ancient Egypt. And I just really like it. I really like it.
There's a good one, a good ship. No, not a ship, it's a Sparrow. Right now it's in the, well, I don't know if it's still in there, but it's in the shop.
I got it. I got it.
You got it, you know what I'm talking about? There's two of them. One
Yeah,
of them look like a
and I like
carrier.
that Star Trek looking ship. You know, it looks like a Voyager, one of the Voyager ships out of Star Trek. Unused, it is. Unused, hello. I'm with Lost from Blight. We're doing a strike. But as soon as I finish this, I'm ready. Unused, do you have a friend that's going to be joining with us that you mentioned earlier? If not, Lost from Blight says he is able to play. And Lost from Light, I don't remember who played with us when I got booted. I don't remember who it was. Somebody's on fire in here, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. All right, give me just a moment to finish this up, and I'll be out in space. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Elizabeth, you must know why Clovis built the portal.
Greed.
All right.
Obsession. The list is
I've been
long.
experimenting with Warlock
If you asked
lately.
him, he would have told you he was
I'm not
saving
gonna lie, I'm
humanity.
really liking Warlock.
Collecting the radio
You know,
layers
Lost,
from the
I
books
played
that
a
came
lot
through
on
with
my
one
Warlock
purpose.
about a week and a
I wanted
half
it shut
ago,
down.
and just
Clovis wouldn't have it.
absolutely had a
Once again, he
blast.
flew too close to the
Yeah,
sun,
Warlock's
once
a bunch,
again, the
I
rest
love
of us paid
Warlocks.
for it.
And I don't normally, you know, do a lot. My Warlock is my least played character.
Yeah.
But I went out and put on a good exotic, and I just burned everything up. So I was a fan. And I have a lot of clanmates, you know, that definitely like Warlock. My original fire team member, Vol, who plays with me a lot during live streams, has been Warlock since the day he started Destiny. And that was back in 2014.
Dang, he
He used to love self-res. I don't know, did you play D1 Lost?
No,
No?
not much of it. No, I wasn't really into that. I wasn't really into D1 much when it first dropped. I got into it around D2.
Yep.
Like around.
Well, back in
Beyond
the
Light.
day, you could self-res as a warlock. So if you were killed on the battlefield, you could use your self-res ability and come right back to life without, you know, the ghost. And people don't want that back because if you weren't a warlock, people felt like it was a real unfair advantage. Especially if you were like in a higher end activity.
Right. Like PvP.
Because you thought you had them, and then whammo, they would self-res and come right back.
Yeah, I can definitely see how that's finished.
Oh, imagine that in Trials of Osiris. You think
my
you've
God.
got one, and they self-res.
Everybody would be live.
Can you imagine what that would cost? I mean, people today, I don't know that they would put up with it.
That would definitely break Trials. For sure.
Yeah, it would. So now, what are you trying to get in Trials? Are you just playing it for the, you know, the challenge of it, or are you trying to get a reward?
Oh, I'm trying to get a better catapult.
All right.
The one I got is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I want better.
So you're trying just to improve your weapons, is what you're working on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
God, Wish Ender, please don't let them nerf this. Please don't let them nerf Wish Ender.
I hope they don't. That's one of the. That's like the only weapon that makes freaking GMs even bearable.
You know, it's just one of the go-to weapons, isn't it, Lost?
It is.
I mean, really.
It is. Oh, I didn't have it. I should know.
Yeah, I can one-hit so many enemies. Like, I'm gonna take this into the Grandmaster. Unused, I think, really had it in the last Grandmaster we were working on. Somebody had it unused, and it made me think, why didn't I bring it in here? Because I brought my bespoke Rufus Fury that I made. And I love Rufus Fury. I mean, I pronounce Rufus Fury the king of, you know, auto rifles. But when you need Wish Ender for distance and the Red Keep on Grandmaster, there's a lot of distance enemies in there.
Yeah, there is. Nowhere to hide either. Can you get? There's not even much cover. Nowhere to hide.
Somebody just went super on her. Get her! Now, chat, the thing you have to watch with this boss, her shields will rotate and she can become double shielded.
Yeah.
And even Wish Ender will not work through that. That's the one thing that I don't like about her. She's kind of immune. Now the little transcendent or transcendent Hydra down there, that thing is not immune.
This one right here?
Yeah, but the big one, when it goes tri-shield, it's immune.
Ooh, I got no heavy ammo.
Somebody's so good in here, they're killing everything. Lupita, you're grand. Lost, you're doing a fantastic job.
I know that's not me.
By the time I turn and look at them and shoot, they're already dead. And I love that. All right, where's she at? Where's she at? Get out here.
Oh, there you go.
But we did D1 versus D2 today. We did the legendary strikes in D1.
How'd that go?
And that is D1, you know, it's rough. It's really a tough game. Constant ammo issues. No ledge assist. No, the Titan has no shield. So it's rough. And I remembered it always being rough. Like, I remember, you know, having a lot of struggles in D1. And then even going back now, it's like, man, it's still a lot of struggles. It is still struggles in that game.
That's the last
D1 was tough in its day, and jump forward, you know, all these years, almost, let's see, 2014 and then 2024, 10 years. And it's still, you go back. Now, I don't like that the ledge assist is not there, and some of the stuff makes it like there's too much shaking going on in your controller and things like that. The screen gets fuzzy because of all the explosions. Oh man, 64. Lost from Light. It was you. It was you. I knew you were.
What? They got it.
You were killing them like crazy, and I'm loving it. All right,
This
we got to
is
get
fun
back to
shit.
orbit. Q, I'm back into D2. You know, D1 is a challenge, remains a challenge, and it is my first love, Q, but D2 is my favorite game and remains my favorite game. Even though I've played a lot of other games, it's D2. Lost from Light, I'm going to join another group. Thank you for hanging out with me. I want you to come and play with me again.
No problem. No problem.
All right.
I was
Thank you
just
much,
checking
buddy.
in.
I'll catch you a little bit later. I'm going to go into this Grandmaster with these guys, but I would love to play with you again.
All right, you too.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Unused. Thank you. I was going to look and see what you had equipped. Ooh, Wish Ender, yes. Staccato 46. I really like this weapon. Shoot to loot, explosive payload, commemoration with reconstruction, killing tally. Chat, this came from Deepstone Crypt. This is an excellent weapon. The Geomag stabilizers, extended and more frequent chaos reach. Yeah. And Shanu, a big shout out to you. You look absolutely fantastic. That color changing shader that pulses, it's phenomenal on your Warlock. Now, let's take a look at Chaotic Bones. Chaotic Bones is running a Hunter Awoken at level 1822 using the Threadrunner Strand subclass, Wish Ender, Aisha's Embrace, the Semiotician, and running the Ghost Void Shell with the exotic, the Certarachnes facade. It looks like a spider. Okay, it's been a change. Orpheus rig, Deadfall, and Mobius quiver. I can relate to that one. I can relate to that. Oh, Tactalic, you know I love a good raid, buddy. You know I love a good raid. We just have to have enough people. We have to have enough people. And Tuesday's a work day for a lot of people. I don't know. You let me know. Chat, we are live in 43 different countries. Thank you to Shanu and Chaotic Bones, both with each one teach one. Each one teach one. And I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm pretty happy with this. Scout rifle, storm chaser. I almost thought about deterministic chaos or circular logic, but I'm going Wish Ender. I'm going Wish Ender. Yes, thank you, Betty. I'm ready. Tectonic, we've got 3 of 6. All right, we're going in, and I was booted, and we were doing so good in the last one. So I'm hoping we're going to be, smooth on this one as well. That old guy, he's healthy. He's healthy. Look at that red tower up there. And that's somebody's, monster relative up there. I don't remember if she's Sivu Arath's relative, or if that might even be some of Savathun's relatives. I don't remember. But I know that the head witch in that tower is related to somebody we took down. And we will probably find out. Now, Guardians, I know there is a shortcut there where we can jump up and go beyond and skip 2 rooms, and then we don't have the champions to spawn. And you can see, Guardians, these monsters are healthy. These health bars, they're long and they're dense. It takes you a while to get these health bars down. And look at her hiding behind the corner. I got you, Chaotic Bones. I got you, buddy. That's Hashladun, daughter of Crota. That's Crota's daughter. Get out of here, Crota's daughter. We took your dad down and we're coming for you. Barrier Knight, gone. Get out of here, Barrier Knight. Oh, what a night. Oh man, Wish Ender and being able to see through walls. It's a big oh yes. Running on empty. Tectonic, which raid is it you're wanting to do? Vow of the Disciple, which I love. I do really love Vow of the Disciple.
The bridge is lowered.
Ooh, look at all these little popcorns. Now the bridge is going to be ate up in just moments. This is a place where many teams might actually get trapped. Oh, these witches. These two, they're sisters. You know they're sisters. And they are rotten, these two. Pools of vitriol. That's what it is. Pools of vitriol. Did she just drop? She took a dive? You know, sometimes, chat, I don't like that because they might see she came back. Surprise attack. She came back. It's like a Stephen King novel. Sometimes they come back. Look, there she is, Hashladoon. Guardians, if you watch the original Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger, there was a Hashladoon in that one. A Hashladoon. Evil and wicked person. Wicked, evil person. I'm a big fan of the original Conan. I really liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, they got us? No! Ugh. Return to orbit. I wasn't killing enough. I need to kill more. I know, Q, but that just gives us, you know, reason to go back in. Reason to go back in. Unused, got sniped out of existence. I'll hang back. I'll hang back and use Wish Ender to try to get some of those guys. Show no mercy. These are no mercy missions, Guardians. The no mercy missions. Now, I have confession. I have tripped on that rock right there and stumbled off the edge. But there is a section right here, Guardians, where you can jump up and go up there and actually bypass some of these. A cheese factor. It's a cheese factor. But you can see how really qualified my teammates are because they're just rocking through here. They're taking out everything. That's how good they are. They're taking out everything. And there she is, Hash Ladoon. Now, Chad, I did read that we were going to get a secondary scout rifle that would possibly be Strand. I wonder if it's true. Is it true? Wow, she turned me upside down. Get out of here, you witch. But perfect for the Halloween season, right? The season that we're currently in. These witches. They need some candles and pumpkins floating next to them.
The bridge is lowered. Let's move.
Who got me? He followed me all the way. Guardian down. Guardian down. I should have turned and taken him out. Now I'm going to run back and grab that heavy. Woo, a little popcorn just waiting for me. Where's my butter? Where's my butter, little popcorn? Shondath, I don't know. I don't know. Reloading. Reloading. Arn. I know. I know. Wish Ender. Yes. Wish Ender. Yes. It's perfectly balanced, Arn. Perfectly balanced. The most balanced game and weapon in the game. The most balanced. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Wow, who got me? Who got Hive Boomer? I was trying to get out of his way. I feel like it was that guy right there, but he shouldn't have been able to get me from where he was standing. I don't like your game tactics, Mr. Hive Boomer.
Do you feel it as I do, Guardian? A hatred as pure and potent as sunshine, soaking through your skin. Ashla Doom knows what you are, what you've done. She watched you cut through Crota,
Crota.
Omnigul, and she is eager to return that pain.
She wants to return the pain. Omnigul. Eris Morn. Eris Morn is able to just absolutely just rattle your mind with her vocabulary. Eris, we're crazy about you, girl. I got some raisins for you. Holy 10 toes, Batman. Yes, yes. 10 toes. Whee! Arn, what are you up to? What are you up to? There are a lot of champions in this. Now, I've not been in this in a long while since Havoc, Soupy, and I did this. Shrieker, big Shrieker up there. Another champion. Eating dinner. Brad, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
Guardian down.
I got you, Chaotic Bones. I got you. Ooh, ooh, witchy woman. How do you think this elevator works? How are the Hive powering this? Is it magic? This is probably Hive magic. I don't think there's like a machine down there making this thing move. Whee! No radar, no radar. Where are they? I know we're fixing to be ambushed. And here she comes, Hashla
Here she
Dune.
comes.
I see the moon. It's made of cheese. Oh, another one? I thought I got that one. Was that a twin? Guardian down. Ugh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Yay! This was no coinky dink.
Eris, it's over.
It's
Hashla Dune
over.
is dead.
What's over?
This is a relief to hear. But Hashla
She'll
Dune's
probably be
presence
back
is no
with a ghost.
coincidence.
She's a be
The
back.
Hive must have grander ambitions for the pyramid's influences.
Okay, so I got a few challenges popped
much
off. I
to
got a few
discuss.
challenges. How did I do? 46. I'm on fire. Shanu 183 with 512,000 points. You are absolutely showing them what the light can do. Shanu, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. All right, now, I like everything has barrier, right? And so Wishender, yeah, Wishender's grand. I probably should have had Trusty in. I'm a fan of Trusty. Let's see which ones I need. Let's see which ones I need. I need a couple of these, right? I need a couple of them. And some of them, I know I'm just going to look at them and be like, oh, no. I know they're just going to be awful. They're going to be awful. But that's what makes you better. You face your fears and you go in and you look at these and you say, I'm going to get it. The battleground on Mars, the battleground on the moon, both of these really, I'm feeling like let's do, both of these are all barrier and unstoppable. So let's conquer them. Let's do the moon. We did this in a strike just moments ago. This is going to be arc surge, strand surge, the same. We're going to be facing void threat. It's barrier and unstoppable. Void threat, barrier and unstoppable. Barrier and unstop a scout rifle with a void threat. Okay, let's look and see. This is going to be strand surge, arc surge. Strand surge and arc surge. Scout rifle, strand surge, arc surge. I know this is a lot of really difficult enemies that we're going to be facing. Lots of them. Do the Mars battleground. That's what I was thinking too, unused. The Mars one? Mars. Now Mars is arc surge, strand surge, solar threat. It's a solar threat. So let's fix this to solar. And it's still barrier and unstop, right? Let's take a look at it. We want to make sure this is Mars. Arc surge, 25% bonus to outgoing arc, 25% to outgoing strand. Solar threat. We get a lot more solar burn. Shields are arc, solar, and void. Fire pit, chafe, overcharged weapons. So strand and arc is really what we want on here. And machine gun damage bonus. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to this. Although I really, I'm staying retrofit escapade. It might really save me, right? And then, I'm doing this. Tectonic, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Have a good evening. Congrats on your play. All right. I think if everyone's ready, we'll go in and try this. This is Battleground Mars. Tectonic, have a good evening. All right, we're going in Mars on a Grandmaster. This is a rough one, chat. This is a rough one. This is the kind of one that will give you nightmares. This and the moon. I'm having some lemon water. Because this and the moon really, they're just really a challenge. Arn, you've got a good looking Titan on. Arn, you look fantastic. An 1828 Titan Exo running Berserker, Wish Ender, Prodigal Return. You look fantastic. I know that's Trials of Osiris.
Taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Guardian down.
Look at all those nasty little... Can you believe how many... There's millions of them. These little thrall grow up to be
Guardian, I need
knights,
those cleared so I can
ogres,
tap into the network.
wizards. I'm running. I'm running. Gotta let that weapon fluoresce. You gotta let it fluoresce. Look at them jumping out. Like they're invading. This is Mars invades. This is what it is. Mars invades. Wow, watch them all just pop up out of that hole. Where'd that hole go to? Straight to the Hive homeworld. These little jerky taken, they're the worst. They're absolutely... And I thought it was like a relatively new thing. But, you know, when I played D1, they were jerky little monsters back then.
Guardian down.
A warmonger. That's a warmonger.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte guardian. Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop. The Hive are sending an ogre.
They're sending a bunch of ogres. Anna, a bunch of ogres. Just be plain. Say a bunch of ogres are coming. Oh man, I shouldn't have got out here. Eye blast. He was stunned. Shoot that one, Anna, right over there. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
I know they come walking this way, Guardians. They come walking this way, so you have to watch out. They'll sneak up on you. They're sneaky. And right there, they will spawn right on top of you. They have no respect. Watch out, little popcorns. Heavy is being opened. Heavy is opened.
Open sesame.
Woo! God. Now, please don't let me die in this section. You know, this is a rough section right here, Guardians. These little laser beams,
Reading you as hostile. Mind your steps.
they can take you out.
Perimeter.
Ah.
Stay hidden, guard.
Thank you, Arn. Thank you, Betty.
Coming in hot.
It's the blasted lasers. Ah, me too. Me too. That one's particularly rough. Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Ugh, can I make it? Ah, man. I should have just went the old-fashioned way. I should have just did the long way round. The long way round.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
I feel like I better go the old-fashioned way. But there is a shortcut there, Guardians. That's what I was trying to do, that shortcut.
The Hive aren't switching up their strategy.
Thank you, guys.
Something
Thank you,
used to
thank
like,
you.
Elsie?
This
At
is a
first you
great
don't
fire
succeed.
team.
Try
Shanu
again.
and Chaotic
Hold on.
Bones.
So I might have taken it too literally.
Ah!
Secure what we can,
Ooh,
Charlemagne
scary.
Guardian, and slip away safely.
Now, is this where we try to make it up to the top?
Guardian down.
No! I hit the wrong area. Oh my gosh. No, I can't believe that. It respawned me in a bad area. Ooh, this is scary. This is scary. We're down to the nitty gritty. This is the nitty gritty of it all.
Guardian down.
And he has got a big punch, Guardians, like way more than what he should have. We're getting some damage on him, but this place is gonna get crazy town. He's disoriented. He's kind of confused because he really has ground radar. You know, he has ground radar. But he will work his way over to me. You know, he's rough that way. Look at him. He's giving me the evil eye. You're giving me the evil eye, sir. I don't like it. Oh man, that one got me. That one got me. I should have run. I should have run. I didn't think he was out on me, Guardians. I just didn't think I was out. Azrael, how are you, buddy? That armor is looking good. It's looking very good. Watch out, Shanu. He's behind you. He's right on you. Sneaky sneak, it is. I feel like I need to go down there and go super on them and get narcotics. Chaotic bones. Ooh. They tried to toast me. They tried to toast me.
Guardian down.
Oh, why did I do that? I couldn't resist slapping him in the face. I couldn't resist it. Oh, sneaky sneak. Those laser beams have killed me more than probably anything else in this Grandmaster. We're watching Shanu, and he's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Woo, and there's another one out. Another one out. Yes, he's dead. Vile, despicable creature.
progress. I know his troops scattered after we shish kebabbed Zol with a Valkyrie, but I didn't think they'd just abandon Mars.
Nokris.
forces pledged themselves to Savathun.
I never understood why they disliked Nokris so much, because he was, you know, he wanted to bring back the dead hive.
I guess no
And Savathun's doing the same thing with the light.
Savathun avoided a direct conflict with her whenever possible. Zivor Wrath is their war avatar, for good reason.
Ooh, that was a rough one. That was a rough one, really. God. Ooh, that gives me shivers just thinking about it, Guardians. Just thinking about it. All right, now, oh, somebody left. Darn it. I know, Sneaky Sneak. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. My postmaster's out, so let's go check the tower real quick. There are times, like in my mind, I know that I'm saying, you know, this will kill me. This will kill me. But I can't resist just going over and giving them a punch. And of course, punches are, you know, it's my #1 weapon. Punch them in the face. I always told Havoc, you know, when you punch them in the face, they ought to go down. They ought to go down when it's a Titan punch. They should go down. Now, what did that leave me? Did that leave me one last one to do? Let's see. Okay, we got to wait. When we land, I can look. When we land, I can look. Unused, tell him so much, you know, just that I really appreciate him, that I 100% appreciate him, and him being so kind as to help me get through that. Because, you know, I was tragically awful. I know it, Sneaky. I know it, buddy. It's just, I have just too much fun. I want to look at this and see what was the last one left for me. Just the Heist battleground on the moon. It's the one on the moon. Now, wait a minute. Is it the one with the big witch at the end? With the Savathuns that pop up on the sides? Or is it the one where we go down into the Rasputin bunker? Oh, tell him thank you, Unused. Tell him thank you for that. I can't remember what battleground this is. There's one of them that's just really, really yucky. Let me empty this out.
Rhythmic, physical. Yes.
I need that bow is what I need. I need the bow. And I think the bow won't be here till reset.
Check.
I had a lot of stuff here. I should have checked this before I went into everything else. The Swarm Adept with Feeding Frenzy and Target Lock. This is a good one. That is a good one. I will take that. I'll take that. The Biosphere Explorer Plate. I do have the full set of that. Feeding Frenzy and Target Lock. That was a good one. Wow, this Swarm, though, I'm here for this thing.
Transfer.
I've got several of these in the vault.
Bye.
I don't Unused. I'll have to look at it. I know, Brad, I know. I just want the bow. I want the Adept bow.
Come in, come in.
And I think will the adept bow be reset on Tuesday? I'm not really sure. Brad, do you want to join us, buddy, and go give it a try? We can give it a go. I know Brad's another top-notch player. I've got so many friends that are phenomenal guardians. And I mean phenomenal in every way. They flow with the river. They are the flow. And Brad is one of those. And you've been watching Unused. I was able to, go over to his gameplay as I was dead. And I went over to his gameplay. Let's take a look at what this one is right now. Heist Battlegrounds, Barrier and Unstoppable, Strand and Arc with sniper rifles. The burn is Void, so it's a Void burn. Thank you, Unused. Thank you. Let's see if we can get somebody in here. Brad, would you like to join? Brad, can you hear me? Oh, we've got somebody already. Azriel, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Now, let's take a look at this. Azriel's here, and Azriel's a phenomenal player. Okay, so what else did I need? I've still got... Let's look at destinations. You want to make sure, you've got this all set up. It's Strand and Arc Surge. Strand and Arc. Void Threat. Barrier and Unstoppable. Strand and Arc. Barrier and Unstoppable. Strand and Arc. I think I'm going to go this way. I think I need the full... I need this, though, right? And do I like this? I do like it, but I like this. Suspend them. Shackle. I like to shackle them. All right, we're going in. Brad, you've got heavy burnout. I hear you, buddy. It happens. When we had that whole pirate thing... it hit me. I just couldn't throw another moat. And in fact, I just simply never went back into it. I did not throw another moat. Brad, I didn't throw another moat. Not at all. Brad, are you playing Spider-Man? Because I've had a good time in Spider-Man so far. I've just really opened the game up. And I need to play more. Sneaky Sneak. I want to get that adept bow. That's the one thing that I'm after that I don't have. Is the adept bow. Oh, I had all of these. And I've got some of these to claim. Now, I really want to get up to the next level.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash.
Oh, and I'm at 1836.
Grab a chunk of submine.
Okay.
Live to tell the tale.
Yeah, this is the rotten one. This is the absolutely rotten one. Now, where's that little death singer at? Oh, look at this witch hiding around every corner. She knows we're after her.
Emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Guardian down.
Whee! I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Heavy is open. Heavy is open. Oh, he got me? Dirty, rotten hide. You dirty, rotten hide.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Anna, you're about a minute too late. She's about a minute too late. Anna, check your timing and do better. Do better. Because we like you, Anna. You were the first. You were really the first to be in a battle with me and say, I've got your back.
Anyone can outmaneuver Zebu Arath. It's Rasputin.
I don't know. Did Rasputin really have to, you know, take himself out? Did he? I don't know if he did or not. Screeb! I forgot about the screebs! Oh no! I just made some s'mores and the marshmallows kept sticking to my fingers and all I could think of was baby screebs. We all remember the Tangled Shore. If you've played for a while, the Tangled Shore. Baby screebs. I want the colony redone. I want the colony redone. And I want it to shoot baby screebs. Put lots of baby screebs into the colony and then they explode. A scorn, I'm just falling over. I am falling over left and right. I need to calm down and focus on Wishender. Use your focus, Ransom. Use your focus. Wishender.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
Woo! Is this where we survived the Screeves? Scorn crossbow. Man, my ESPN 24/7 ESPN total coverage said that I needed to put up a shield. I needed to put up a shield. Oh man, scoring crossbow again. I'm gonna have to start. I know unused. I know. I'm gonna have to start using this machine gun. I'm gonna have to blast everything with my machine gun because they're just taking me down. They're taking me down. Ooh, I'm gonna get over here with my friends. I can't, have I set up correctly? Yeah, I've got 100 resilience on.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear.
I needed void. I needed void. Maybe I could have stayed, healed up. I'm gonna grab this piece of heavy. I don't even know what the cheese was. I needed to watch the, the video. Oh, stay on that. Oh. Yes, I do remember this, Shanu. I remember watching this now. Yes, I remember it. I remember it. Cheese. I'm all about a good cheese. Now, don't let my big shoulders get me right here.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
Guardians, Guardians.
Guardian down.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Man. That was spooky. All right, should I try to get up there? Why? Why do I always slip off? It's slippery. It's slippery. You got to get it right in the dead center. I don't know. Come on now. Come on, Titan. And this is where I stay. I stay here. Woo-wee. Dude. You bet. You bet. You won't have to ask me twice, Shanu. I'm here. I'm bolted. He's taking the punishment. Woo, he's strong. He is strong with wickedness. Oh, a scorn crossbow? Dang those crossbows. That's the one thing that gets me is that crossbow. Now, chat, this is a fantastic cheesy spot. This is a good cheesy spot.
Guardian, down.
I can go down. I've got a super. All right, all right. I will stay here. Stay. Please don't move. It's dangerous out there. Woo! I feel like that one should have got him. I feel like that should have pulled him out. Look at that little scream. It's sneaking around. Reloading.
Guardian down. And he's gone.
My Corsairs report movement in the ley lines surrounding the moon. Your mission's success draws attention.
Let them come.
The great Clovis Bray, finally risen from your frozen
Clovis
tomb.
Bray.
To what do we owe the
Why
presence
haven't
of
we
this
just
revenant?
unplugged his
He
battery
means to
pack?
help us
Somebody
restore
get
the
him.
war mind, so that we may wield its knowledge against the witness.
Clovis Bray's gonna come back. I want to give a big shout out to Azrael and Shanu 11 because
Such
these guys
noble
were
endeavors for a
phenomenal.
man as vile
They were
as he.
absolutely
I am not
phenomenal.
convinced, and I hope neither are you.
How did I do? I got 40. I got 40. Orbs created, 103 kills. Azrael 111. Shanu 205 with 659,500 points. Way to go, Shanu. Azrael 423,700. Ransom Rider 189, 380. Do better. Do better. Guardians, I'm just glad to have them completed. I think that's all of them. But you guys were absolutely fantastic, really. I mean, you really were. Let's run into the tower because now I just need to do one for fun. I need to do one for fun at reset because I'm hoping the bow comes back around. I want that bow. I need the adept bow. Let's take a look at Shanu. He was a 1835 Warlock Awoken, Wishender, Staccato, Commemoration Machine Gun, Running Stormcaller, the exotic Geomag Stabilizers. And let's take a look. Oh, wow, the red looked good. let's take a look at Azrael, Inspect Guardian. Azrael was a hunter awoken, 1828, running the Night Stalker Void class, Necrochasm, Cartesian coordinate, Song of Ir Ut. And you know, these weapons, and yes, this one looks good. He's got a special, the Twilight Keepsake. These are hard to get. You know, I've got 2 of mine color shaded, but I need more. I need more. And Azrael was running Omni Oculus on his hunter. Really spectacular team. An absolutely spectacular team. All right, now I need to recycle. And then I think I'm going to call that a day. You know, we've done quite a bit. Offhand Strike, Dragonfly. I got another exotic. So that was a good run. Chat, thank you. And again, thank you to these guys for helping out. Everyone who played with me today, you've been fantastic. We Guardians, we got to watch out for each other. Get those revives. Give each other a hand. Fine-tune your approach. Because the Witness, we're going to be facing him very soon. And we got to be really, really good. Azrael, thank you. And Shanu, thank you. And chat, I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you.